Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. We knew the Nets had talent. It was just a matter of letting the chemistry develop. But it's come along. Kevin Durant said it's fun out there. You have veterans that know how to play. It feels like these guys can finish my sentence for me. They know the game inside and out. So it's pretty smooth. Guys?
All right. Thanks, Allie. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's the franchise in at the shooting guard position. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Sharp in at the 5. Pass to Simmons. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's the franchise. Beyond the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. On the take. There's the block. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The 3 is up. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to the franchise. From deep. Sinks the tray.
A great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And the officials signaled a backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Basketball.
Here's Simmons in the game against Miami. Very impressive. Pass to Sharp. Oh, there's the alley. And here's Williamson. Simmons defending. And that one's good. Williamson.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Harris outside. Here's Sharp. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved. And they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
Now here's Durant. 15 in his last outing. And he lays it up and in.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Pass to the franchise. Offensive rebound.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Brooklyn trailing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Williamson against Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, B.A., he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
Now here's Harris. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. To the inside, Sharp, kept alive. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively. Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. About Zion getting up.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Simmons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first foul.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Kemba Walker comes in for Durant. James is checked in for the Bucks. And both free throws good for Simmons.
You know, Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
And slam dunk by James.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Harris outside. Pass to Walker. Down low. And there's Simmons on the assist by Walker. Simmons has got 6.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Russell to pass to James. Here's the franchise. The Bucks rebound. Antetokounmpo. Bam. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Harris. To the paint. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Milwaukee in the lead. Russell with the ball. Here's the franchise. Knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Harris outside. And there's 1:45 left in the first. Nice shot by Walker.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. 1:10 left in the first. Simmons against James.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
The 3 is up. The shot by the franchise, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Oh, it makes it with the kiss.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Simmons against James. Right side Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Ben Simmons stepping in line with 2 shots.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's the franchise. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bucks ahead, leading by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, the Nets know they're going to be lights out scoring the ball. But as Kevin Durant points out, on defense, it's all hands on deck.
This league is not one-on-one defense, so it's a team defense. And the best defenders, the reason why they're the best defenders is because they got 4 guys behind them. That's going to help them that they trust. So, I think that's what makes us good when we do that.
Now, KD is an elite scorer, but Grant, he's also a plus defender.
He really is, B.A. He knows about defenders working together. They do it nightly trying to slow him down.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's the franchise in at the 2-guard spot. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Hey guys, the franchise in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He ended up with 59 points and was on point from deep. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the Nets with possession here after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Rose outside. Here's the franchise. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 21.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Thomas misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Portis. He got a piece of it. Here's Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. The franchise misses the 3. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamemanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
And both free throws good for Durant. Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Now here's Durant, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to the franchise. Launches it. No good there. For Brooklyn, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Walker for 3. Hits the trifecta. Walker's got 6.
And this is Walker's mindset in game in a nutshell. An aggressive scorer who wastes no time firing away. Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. The Nets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Thomas, guarded by Rose. Outside Walker. Here's Thomas. No good with the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to the franchise. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. Missed inside. To the wing, right side. Here's the franchise. The shot misses. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Williamson. Give him 8. Pass to Rose. Fires it. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He's got 26.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Brooklyn calls timeout. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh boy, throughout the game they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers too.
So active defensively, and I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
Pass to Walker. Harris on the wing. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board.
2 minutes to play.
Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Simmons against Middleton. Here's the franchise. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one. And the Nets shooting at about 44% so far. Walker passes to Harris. And here's Simmons. He takes it in. Here's Sharp. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Stepping the line.
That free throw misses. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Williamson. And he sinks the second. 1:25 left in the second. Russell, the pass to Middleton. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
1:15 left to play in the first half. Outside Walker. Pass to Simmons. Here's Sharp, guarded by Russell. From 9 feet. Sharp, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's the franchise. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Outside Walker. Pass to Harris. The 3 ball. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution.
19 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Pass to the franchise from outside the arc. No luck on that one. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Bucks ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now Antetokounmpo, Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Sharp in at the center position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Harris. Outside Simmons. Now here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
At the line from Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 time from the line.
One shot.
And for the Nets, they're shooting about 35% so far in this game. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He has 6.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Here's the franchise. Off target from 3-point range. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's the franchise. After the basket by Brooklyn. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Williamson. And the layup is good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to the franchise from deep 3-point range. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-out.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Bucks making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Pass to Strus. Up top, Durant. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Russell. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 20.
No hesitation as D'Angelo Russell, someone who does not lack confidence.
Here's Strus. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
Inside, here's Durant. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by Milwaukee. Outside Simmons. Pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. They get it back.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Middleton outside. Now Rose. To the middle. Tipped. Here's Russell. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Simmons. He's got 11. Pass to Strus. And here's Durant. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just one smooth, elongated motion. Durant is just a machine and so repeatable on his delivery.
Now here's Rose. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. Walker comes in for Durant. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. LeBron comes in for Antetokounmpo. Here's Thomas. Check by James. Walker's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Russell. Banked it in on the glass. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. High post Claxton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Rose outside. Back to James. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Walker passes to Simmons. Here's Thomas. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Middleton outside. Pass to James. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, that's what you're trying to prevent. And LeBron James is too good.
Walker passes to Simmons. Here's Thomas. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas. And at the line, one time.
.4 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's the franchise. Given 35. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Outside Walker. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Walker's gotten his third basket of the night. Pass to James. Here's the franchise. Misses the jumper. And so it's Milwaukee sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Bucks. We've got LeBron James, and it's Russell in at the shooting guard position. Out to Harris. Six to shoot. Pass to Walker. Tries again. And they get it back. Down low. Tries yet again. And Claxton gets the bucket.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Here's the franchise. From deep. Here's Portis. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Harris outside. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Back to Walker. Let's go with a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Portis. Here's the franchise. Walker covering. Connects from downtown. He's got 38.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Claxton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Timeout.
Here's Williamson. Pass to Russell. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded by Durant. And the bucket is good.
And he just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Durant. Here's Sharp. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Day'Ron Sharp. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's the franchise.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
Great D that time from Middleton.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Harris against Middleton. Harris outside. Clock at 6. To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Takes it inside, and Williamson with the block.
Yeah, sometimes it's just as much fun watching Zion go up for a hard block as it is a hard dunk.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Pass to the franchise. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Nets.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
The 3, here's Harris. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Middleton outside. Here's the franchise. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 40 now.
Middleton's not a selfish player, always willing to share the wealth.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Now let's present our New Balance player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. So it's Brooklyn now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Sharp. Now Harris. Outside Simmons. Durant with it. Lets the three fly. It's not going to go for him. Antetokounmpo with it. Durant covering. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
He's a hard guy to guard everywhere on the floor, but more than anywhere else, Giannis can get you in the paint. That's where he lives.
Here's Simmons. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Last of the franchise.
Fourth quarter.
From deep three-point range. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the slot. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. Pass to Sharp. To the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bucks shooting just 38% here in the fourth.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
Here's Rose. Following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Nora. 50 seconds left in the final quarter. Rose with it. From the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And he banks in the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Nets. From 11 feet away. Doesn't go that time. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.